kind of an interesting little project going on right here. All right, welding and fabricating, cutting, whatever you want to call it, these frames out for this project are like some screen things, but this is kind of strange or interesting. This is 2-inch tubing, and then this is, if you could see that, like a screen goes in there somehow. So it's kind of special material, but it goes from 2x1 to 1x1, and it's kind of like a weird fit up how it's mitered. It's mitered like that, and then a straight like that. You can't just 45 it the whole way, and we don't want to butt it up like however it was. We wanted to match the other one that's outside over there. So kind of got to repeat this. Now, I didn't cut this frame out before. Nick cut this out a while back, and we put this on hold for a little while, and we got one more frame to cut. So I'm gonna figure out how to cut it. I know I got all these cut, and I got this side cut, that side cut, one side of this cut, which would be that, one side of that cut, which would be that. So now I just got this cut right here and that cut on that side too. So we'll try figuring it out on the saw over there. But I think I'm gonna have to porta band some of it, so we'll figure it out. Now we're down to the last material of this too. We only had one stick left, one full length left of this, so I didn't really have any room for mess up. So let's hope that we got this good. But I got that one cut to size, this one cut to size, and I had to make sure, that your parts, that this is on the outside, so you don't want to mess that up. But anyway, got this cut. That's my 45 on one, 45 on the other. Now this is a different size frame too. It's not all perfectly square. Like this is 119 and a half, 119 and a half, but then this one is 75 inches and this one's 73 and 3/8. So it's a little out of square, a little square, 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 and this one's not square, that corner. So that's just for that, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the cut. The cut, we'll open it up afterwards. It'd be like a 1/16 of an inch, if that. So square cut's fine for that. So we'll figure it out. But I made my measurement for this one. This one was 75 inches. So I just marked 75, put my mark up here like this, and make sure it's gonna be, I'm gonna try cutting half of it in the saw actually. But 75, put my mark, and then I did a 45 degree like this with the square, went up like that. Same thing for this one. Now I'm going to draw a straight line like that, and let's see if this will work. Straight line like that, and that'll give me my straight end line. So I'll do that and get back to you. I got my straight line drawn from there to there, so it'll be perfect, exact 75 and 73 and 3/8. Now I'm going to want to come up an inch, so I'll mark an inch up this way, and then I'll draw a line like that. Same thing over there. And I think that's it right there. I think I got it. Here's this cool little marker I got, a new one. It's from June Gold. Goes like that. And it was like $7 for 2 markers like this, but kind of cool. It's got that extra little tip right there, however you want to call it. It's supposed to be able to go through like a hole and mark the inside, which doesn't really matter, but or like a tight reach thing or something. But it's kind of ultra fine too. Right's pretty fine. It's like in between the middle of like a ultra fine and a regular fine marker. So pretty cool. Using it right now. I got a little video coming out on it, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, sorry about that. Got my 1 inch marked right like that. 1 inch marked right like that. Now this will be garbage. This will be garbage. And I'll be cutting out this. But I want to keep this, I'm pretty sure. So let me just double check that on this piece over here. But I'm pretty sure. I know definitely that one's garbage, that one's garbage. And I'll be cutting out that. But let's just bring it over there and double check and make sure we're pretty good. Okay, so we're on the right track. That'll be chopped off like that. This will be 45 starting to come down. This whole piece will come out too. And I do have to, so this is part right, but I still got to mark an inch from here to here. and then draw a straight line and then leave whatever that is over there. So I think that's will be right, because oh, this thing kind of fell. I butt this piece up like that. That's about how it will be. It'll be chopped off like that. This 45 will be right up to my 1 inch. Actually, it might come farther than an inch because whatever this is. So let me double check that measurement. And then this piece will be good. So I do have to come an inch this way. Okay, so our measurement was good this way. That was like a hair under 1 inch, just the way that was. So we're good like that. So I think I would cut out that. That would be straight. And then cut that out, and then leave that. So it's kind of weird. I think I'd cut this straight, or cut that first, and then go all the way to the end right there, and then turn around and come this way and come straight like that. I don't think I'm going to try it on the saw. I think I'm just going to porta band the whole thing, but that looks about right like that. That's where it'll all get cut out. That'll get cut out back there, and leave that pretty much. I mean, I'm almost 100% positive that's how it'll go, but I can get a piece of scrap that I probably have over there and just draw it up and do a little test sample on it, just to be sure, just in case, because that's my last piece of that. And if I mess up on that, I mean, I could have a big gap and weld it, but I'd rather just be safe than sorry, because you never know what's going to take an extra 5 minutes to cut that maybe. So for that, I'm almost 100% positive, but just to show you guys and to make myself a little more satisfied, I think I'll just do that. Now this piece doesn't have a 45. Maybe I could find one with a 45 on it, and we could do that for you guys. Here you go. I'll just draw it out really fast, do a little test cut, have that marked out, and I think it should be good, and we'll get going. I finally put you guys on the tripod, but I think that's the same exact thing as that pretty much. So, yeah. So I'll get the porta band ready and we'll start cutting it. And I guess I'll time lapse you for the cut and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little video. This is on my phone. This is just a little extra for you guys, not the good video on my GoPro, and not a lot of editing on this. So try putting a couple of these out, like one or at least one of these videos like this a week out. Not much editing, maybe shorter, like 10, 20 minutes tops. And hopefully you guys like it, but this will be on my phone. Video might not be as good a quality. I don't know why it's not uploading in 4K. It's been doing 1080, which is weird. I got to figure that out. But anyway, if you like this stuff, subscribe. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If I do, I might give you guys, do a little giveaway with like a fireball tool square or something. But let me know what you guys do in the comments. Like, I'm just curious what a lot of my subscribers do for a living. So like, if that would even be feasible for you guys to have a square like that. Like if you're welders, fabricators, or not even anybody like that, like somebody that's, I don't know, in the office or something and just likes this video, where that wouldn't be usable for you guys. So just want to do something as a thanks for my subscribers, and just let me know what you guys do. And if you like this, subscribe, like, share, and everything. But we'll get back to it. Sorry for that rant. It's Friday, fool, and you need this tool. But no, I like that one guy. I forget what his name is. Fab something on his YouTube. He's like his videos that he did. But new tool today. What's today? Wednesday. New tool Wednesday. I had this for a long time, but cordless porta band, and I don't really use it that often at home. It's really small. I got a bigger one, the normal 5-inch deep cut one at home that I use, but this thing might be perfect for that job over there. Just it's nice and easy to get to. Hopefully that depth is good. I got this thing for like a killer deal on Home Depot, I think it was. It might have been Amazon. Got it like 4 or 5 years ago, and it came with this, the case, battery and a charger for, I want to say it was like $100 to $150, and hard to beat that. But I barely used the thing, and just because the depth's not that good, I use my deep cut one for everything. But this thing's awesome for little stuff. Like I don't know if I'm gonna leave it here or not, but I can't tell how many times I need to cut something here, and it's only something small, and I just hate to bring out that big one. We have a corded one here. A cordless one would be nice, but a little mini one, just be little, you could get like a little more accurate. You're not having that big heavy quarter band. So anyway, let's see if my battery's still good. I think I cut these up to charge. I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing super good, but for little stuff, it's probably do the job. So I forgot to turn the camera on and everything, but I did my one little cut, but I got 2 more cuts to do. So I'll put you on time lapse for that or something. So it worked though. Here's my little cut that I needed, and pretty sure that'll work. I just got to deburr it a little, and that should be pretty good. Funky cut though, right? So we'll get to cutting these and we'll show you. I do notice with this thing, it's slow and the depth isn't that good. So if you're cutting like copper pipe or something, that's pretty good. But I think if you're going to be in the metal shop or something, they make one a little bigger than this, or just go the full size route. But still kind of cool. I mean, it has its purpose. If you could find it for a good cheap deal like that, definitely worth it. All right, moment of truth before I cut the other one. I think that'll work. Fellas and ladies. Let's see, you're on the tripod, but I think that'll be pretty good. That thing actually works pretty good. It's nice that it's like all safe, so you don't gotta worry about cutting your hands. Like hold this flush up against the bottom of like the tube like that, and just keep it square. It's a lot easier. So it has its purposes, so that's up to you, but kind of cool. And moment of truth for the other one. That should work pretty good. This one will go that way, or on the other side like that. Got my frames all cut out, so kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, we do a lot of 45 cuts all the time. Try not to quarter band it if I don't have to, but if I have to, I have to. So it's kind of a cool saw. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you would buy one, that's up to you. If you find a good deal, they're worth it. But if not, I don't know, it has its purposes and everything. So that's up to you. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that little segment on how to make that little cool little 45, whatever you want to call it, miter cut thing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you would have done it a different way or whatever. And if you like these videos, and see you guys on the next one, I guess. Wojnarski, over and out.